Hello everyone, today we will discuss about our 8th chapter of maths, that is fractions. So in this chapter we learn different types of fraction, second equivalent fractions, third comparing, adding and subtracting like fractions, fourth fraction of a whole number, fifth story sum based on a fraction. So let's moving to our first topic, that is color the figure of the given fractions. We have given a different type of figures. In first fraction we have to find color the figure of the given fraction. This is a circle and we color 1/4 part. 1 is our numerator and 4 is our denominator. So we have to color first part of a circle, that means only one part of a circle. Similar we have in part B 2/3, that means we have to color two parts of the circle because total part of the circle is 3 and we have to color only two parts. Similar we have 5 stars because denominator is 5 and count the stars 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many parts we have to shade? 2 parts, that means first and second. So moving to next question, what fraction of each shape is shaded? Firstly we have to color the figure. In this figure already figure is shaded, we have to find the fraction. What fraction? Firstly total number of portions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That means 6 is our denominator. So we have to find our numerator. Which part is shaded? 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means 4/6 numerator. So similar next, how many parts? Firstly count in this figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 is our denominator and shaded portion 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4/8. Next is equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are fractions that have the same value even though they may look like different. That means two numbers are same, 1/4 and 2/8. Two numbers are same. Why? Because equivalent fractions are fractions that have same value. When we solve these have same value, gives us the same value. So moving to first example, consider the fraction 1/4 and 2/8. Let's represent these fraction pictorially. So first is we have given a figure. Total part of a figure is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and shaded portion only 1. That means fraction is 1/4. So next is total part of a figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So count the shaded portion 1 and 2. That means fraction is 2/8. We can see that 1/4 is equal to 2/8 as they represent equal parts of the same whole. Equal parts of the same whole. So 1/4 and 2/8 are equivalent fraction. देखो इसमें क्या, इसमें 4 पार्ट्स थे बट इसमें क्या है, टोटल 8 पार्ट्स हैं. ये हमारा टोटल एक 1 पार्ट है, इसको हमने 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है. दैट्स वाई हमारे पास क्या है 2/8 और ये 1 पार्ट इक्वल टू दिस पार्ट. सो 1/4 एंड 2/8 आर इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस. नेक्स्ट इज forming equivalent fractions. We can get equivalent fractions of a given fraction by either multiplying or dividing. How can we find the equivalent fraction? By multiplying or dividing the numerator as well as denominator by the same number. So let's take an example. Let us find equivalent fraction of 1 by 2 and 18 upon 30. 1 by 2 and 18 upon 30 equivalent fraction. So firstly, by multiplying, we have to multiply numerator as well as denominator by 2. 1 by 2 multiply with 2 upon 2. That means 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So next again multiply with 2. 2 by 4 multiply 2 upon 2. That means we have to multiply with the same number as denominator and numerator, which is 2. 2 twos are 4 and 4 twos are 8. By dividing, in this we have to find by multiply, and in this we have to find with by dividing. So 18 upon 30. How can 18 upon 13? In which table these both numbers are? 3. Always in 2, because 0 and 8 are divided by 2. So we have to divide firstly with 3, because 6 3s are 18 and 10 3s are 30. Answer is 6 upon 10. Now again dividing these two numbers with 2, because 6 upon 10 divided by 2. 3 twos are 6 and 5 twos are 10. So answer is 3 by 5. So 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 4 by 8 are equivalent fractions. In this, when we multiply, all these fractions are same. Why? Because we have multiply with the same number. Each digit multiply with the same number. That means these threes are equivalent fraction. By dividing, similarly 18 upon 30, 6 upon 10 and 3 upon 5 are equivalent fraction, because we have divided with the same numbers. Numerator as denominator dividing with same numbers. These are called equivalent fractions. So filling the blanks to find the equivalent fraction. First 3 upon 7. Next number is 6. In which digit we multiply that we get 6? That means 3 twos are 6. Similar, 7 twos are 14. So here we have given numerator and denominator we find. In this we have given denominator, but numerator is missing. So 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. So similar, we multiply 3 with 3. That means 3 twos are 6 and 3 threes are 9. इसमें क्या करना है, हमने सेम नंबर से न्यूमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. वो सीरीज़ देखनी है जिसके साथ न्यूमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है उसी के साथ डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई होगा, और जिसके साथ डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है जिस नंबर के साथ उसी नंबर के साथ न्यूमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई होगा. नेक्स्ट इज 3 3s are 9 and after 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, but 7 5s are 35. So we have to multiply with 5, numerator with 5. That means 5 3s are 15. Next is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. So similar, we can multiply 7 with 7. 7 7s are 49. In this way we can do all of these other. So next is 36 upon 60. Here we have answer is numerator is next numerator is 18. We use by dividing method, because 36 divided by 2, when we divide 36 with 2, 2 1s are 2, 3 minus 2 1, and 8 2s are 16. We get 18. Similar, when we divide 60 with 2, because we have to divide with the same number, 3 2s are 6 and write 0 as it is. That means 30. So next number is 15. 15 2s are 30. When again dividing by 2. 18 divided by 2, 9 2s are 18, and 30 divided by 2, 15 2s are 30. So here we write 9. Now 9 upon 15, these are odd numbers, but these are not divisible by 2. Next number is 3. That's why we have to divide these number with 3, because 5 3s are 15, and when we divide 3 with 9, 3 3s are 9. So answer is 3 upon 5. Moving to our next topic, like and unlike fractions. Like fractions. Fractions with the same denominators are called like fraction. In like fractions, the whole is divided into the same number of parts. Fractions with the same denominator. That means, for example, 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 3. That 2 is numerator and 3 is denominator. Similar, 3 is numerator and 3 is denominator. In both fraction, denominators are same, so these are like fractions. First is, we have given a square box. How many square in this box? 4 small, and shaded portion 1. That means 1 by 4. And next is, we have shaded part 2. That means 2 upon 4. Next is total square box 4 and shaded parts 1, 2, 3. 3 upon 4. All the numerators are different, but denominators are same. 4, 4 and 4. So these are called like fractions. Next is unlike fractions. Fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. In unlike fraction, the whole is divided into a different number of parts. That means 1 by 2, 3 by 5. These are unlike fraction, because here we have different number of denominators, 2 and 5. So here we have given 3 figures. In first figure, total part 2 and shaded part 1. That means 1 by 2. Next, we have total parts 3 and shaded portion 2. That means 2 by 3. Next is total portion 4, shaded portion 1, 2, 3. That means 3 upon 4. And first denominator is 2. Next is 3. And next is 4. These are different denominators that are called unlike fractions. Next is comparison of like fractions. When comparing 2 or more fractions with the same denominators, the larger fraction is the one with the greater numerator, because the whole is divided same number of parts in each of them. That means if we have given same denominator, we have to compare with the numerator. So look at this example. Compare 5 upon 8 and 3 upon 8. In first circle, we have total parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And shaded part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So answer is 5 upon 8. In next figure, we have total parts 8 and shaded portion 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 8. Denominators are same. We have to compare numerators. We also know 5 is greater than 3, because 5 comes after 3. Next is arrange 1 by 4, 2 by 4 and 3 by 4 in ascending order. So ascending order, that means smaller, then bigger, then bigger. That means we have to move smallest to biggest number. Smallest to biggest number. So arrange 1 by 4, 2 by 4 and 3 by 4 in ascending order. So we have given 3 circles. So first is draw 3 circles. We have 4 because we have numerator 4, that's why we have drawing 4 parts of the circle. Shaded portion 1 because 1 by 4. Next is 2 by 4 and next number is 3 by 4. 1 is less than 2 and 2 is less than 3. This is a sign of less than, and this is our ascending order: smallest, biggest and then biggest. Now circle the like fraction pairs. We have to circle like fraction pair. Which are like fraction? Fractions with the same denominators are called like fraction. First is 1 by 5 and 2 by 5. Same denominator, so it is also a like fraction. Next is 3 by 4 and 4 by 5. Denominators are different, so this is not a like fraction. Next is 4 by 3 and 2 by 7. These are different denominators, so it is not a like fraction. Next 8 by 9 and 11 by 9. Both the denominator are same, so this is a like fraction. Next is circle the unlike fraction pairs. Unlike fraction pairs 4 by 9 and 8 by 9. Denominator are same. This is a like fraction. Next is 6 and 3. This is unlike fraction because both the denominators are different. Next, it is also a like fraction. So it is also a like fraction. Only 7 upon 6 and 1 by 3 is a unlike fraction. Next is compare the fractions and write greater than, less than or equal to. Between them you can color the circles and compare the fractions. So firstly we have given 9 upon 12. So firstly color the 9 parts because denominator is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So in this all the parts are shaded because 12 upon 12. So which is greater? That means here 3 circles are left. So in this all the circle is shaded. That means 12 upon 12 is greater than 9 upon 12. Next 1 upon 12 and 1 upon 12. That means only one part of shaded of those both circles. These are equality. This sign represents equality. Next 3 parts are shaded 3 upon 3 and 2 parts are shaded. That means 3 upon 3 is greater than 2 upon 3. Now next is arrange the following fractions in ascending order. First is 3 by 5, 1 by 5 and 4 by 5. So we have to draw 3 circles, 1, 2 and 3. Total parts of circle 5 because we have given denominator 5. So 1, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So first number is 1 by 5. Shade 1 by 5. 1 by 5 less than. Next number is after comes 1, 3. 1, 2 and 3. So that means 3 by 5. Next is 4 by 5. 3 and 4 less than 4 by 5. This is our ascending order. 1 by 5 less than 3 by 5 less than 4 by 5. Next is arrange the following fraction in descending order. Descending order means biggest to smallest. So 3 upon 6, 5 upon 6 and 1 upon 6. So for which number is biggest? That means 5 upon 6. 5 upon 6 greater than, next number is 3 by 6, next is 1 by 6. So this is our descending order.